Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 5, sets. In this chapter we will learn what is a set, how to define a set, what are the different types of sets, how to represent the set in various ways, etc. So first of all, let us understand what is a set. A set is a well-defined collection of objects. In our day-to-day life, we deal with various collections of objects or various collections of numbers or words, etc. For example, collection of all months in a year, or collection of all days in a week, or the collection of all English alphabets, collection of all vowels, collection of all natural numbers, or collection of all prime numbers, etc. So these kind of various collections we deal with. So those well-defined collections are known as sets. See, it is clearly given well-defined. Well-defined means we will be able to write the members of a particular set without any doubt. We have to say a particular member is a member of that set or not without any doubt. That is meant by a well-defined collection of objects. For example, if we consider A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the members of sets are natural numbers which are less than 5. We are able to define them without any doubt. Now another example, B is equal to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So in this we can say this set is a set of all the days of week, first 3 days of week. In this way we can define this second set. Another set, if we define C is equal to A, E, I, O, U. It is a set of all or collection of all vowels in the English alphabet. So this is also a well-defined collection. So all these are examples of sets. The notation of a set. How can we denote the set and also the members of a set? Usually the sets are denoted by the capital English alphabets A, B, C, etc. For example, we consider a set A. A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. So here the name of the set is A. So we use capital English alphabets for denoting the set. Another example, set B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way we can represent the sets. Usually the members of the sets are represented with the help of small letters. Now, how to say that a particular value is a member of a set? For that we can use the symbol belongs to. This symbol is known as belongs to. This is used to say that one particular value is a member of the given set. Here we can say that A belongs to set A. So this means that A is a member of the set A. Similarly, 1 belongs to B, 2 belongs to B. We have also another symbol that is does not belong to. This means that does not belong to. It is used to represent that a particular set is not a particular member is not a member of the set. For example, here if we consider 5 does not belong to B, or B does not belong to A. So this symbol is used to say that a particular member is not a member of the given set, and the symbol belongs to is used to say that a particular member is a member of the given set. Now there are various ways to represent a set. How to represent sets? Representation of sets. We can represent sets in 3 different ways. First method is descriptive method or description form. Description form. Second is roster method or roster form. And the third is set builder form. In these three ways we can define sets. First of all, description form. In the description form, we just say the property of all the members of the set inside the curly brackets. We can say that A is equal to set of all we don't write set of, we write A is equal to all the vowels. This is an example. All the vowels in the English alphabet. All the vowels in the English alphabet. We generally mention what are the properties of the members of the set. In the same set, in the roster form, we can write A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Here we write all the members of the set separated by commas inside the curly brackets. Now third one is set builder form. In set builder form, we can write it like this. A is equal to set of all x such that, this symbol is read as such that x is, now we write the property of a particular member. Of each member we mention, that means the property of a particular member, that is x, set of all x such that x is a vowel in the English alphabets. So this is the set builder form. In the first method, we describe the properties of all the members of the set inside the curly bracket. In the second method, we write each member of the set inside the curly bracket separated by commas. And in the third method, that is set builder form, we write A is equal to set of all x such that. Here we can take any variable, set of all x such that x is a vowel, or set of all y such that, like that. We usually take x. X is a vowel in the English alphabet. So in these three methods we can represent sets. Now we can start exercise 5.1. See first question. State which of the following collections are sets. The first one is all states of India. Here it is given all states of India. This set is a well-defined collection, or this collection is a well-defined collection. Therefore, we can say that it is a set. So the first one is a set. Now second one, 4 cities of India having more than 1 lakh population. Here it is not mentioned which 4 cities or any other particular property of that city. It is only given that 4 cities of India. We don't know which are the 4 cities. So it is not a set. It is not a well-defined collection of sets, collection of members. Now, third one, all tall students of your school. It is also not a set because this kind of properties depends. So tall or short, whatever it is, it depends on some other students. Therefore, we cannot define this, define the members of this set. So it is not a set. Now, 4 colors of a rainbow. It is also not mentioned that which 4 colors or any other property of the colors or anything. It is simply given that 4 colors of a rainbow. Therefore, that is also not a set. Now, fifth one, all beautiful flowers. It is not a set because all the beautiful flowers, beautiful depends on any other comparison, any other flowers or anything. So it is, we cannot say that it is a set. All clever people of Lucknow. It is also not a set because cleverness also depends on others. Now, last 3 days of a week. It is clearly mentioned, the last 3 days of a week. We can write the members of this set without any doubt. Therefore, it is a set. Now, all the months of a year having at least 30 days. It is also well defined. We can write these members very clearly. All the months of a year having at least 30 days. We can write them very clearly. Therefore, that is also a set. So, in the first question, we have seen all states of India. First one is a set. Then, 7th one is a set. And 8th one is also a set. These are the 3 statements that represent a set. Now, question number 5. write the following sets in roster form and also in description form. So here the set builder form is given. We have to write them in the roster form and also in description form. See the first one. Set of all x such that x is equal to 4n. N belongs to W and n less than 5. This is the set builder form. We have to write them in the roster form and also in the set builder form. First of all, we can see the roster form. Here, the values of n are n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. They are all whole numbers less than 5. Therefore, these are the values of n. Now, for each value of n, we have to find out the value of x. So, we can write when n is equal to 0, x is equal to 4 into 0, that is equal to 0. Now, when n is equal to 1, x is equal to 4 into 1, that is equal to 4. When n is equal to 2, x is equal to 4 into 2, that is equal to 8. When n is equal to 3, x is equal to 4 into 3, that is equal to 12. And when n is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 into 4, that is equal to 16. So these are the values of x. Therefore, the roster form can be written as, for convenience, we can name this set as set A. Set A is equal to 0, 4, 8, 12 and 16. This is the roster form. Set A is equal to 0, 4, 8, 12 and 16. Now we can write the description form. In the description form, we simply write the properties of the members of the set. We can write, see these members are also whole numbers which are the multiples of 4 or which can be divided by 4. So we can write all the whole numbers which are divisible by divisible by 4 and are less than 70. So this way, these are the whole numbers which are divisible by 4 and also all of them are less than 70. Therefore, in this method, we can, in this way, we can write the description form. So, 5 third, set y such that y is equal to 2x minus 1, x belongs to w and x less than 5. Here the values of y depends on the values of x and all the x values belong to whole numbers and are less than 5. Therefore, we can write the values of x as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the values of x. Now, for each value of x, we have to find out the value of y. Now, the same method we have to follow as we had in the previous question. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2 into 0 minus 1. This is equal to minus 1. Now, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1, that is equal to 1. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2 into 2 minus 1, that is equal to 3. When x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2 into 3 minus 1, that is equal to 5. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2 into 4 minus 1, that is equal to 7. So these are the values of y. -1, 1, 3, 5 and 7 are the values of y. Now let us write the roster form. We can write these elements inside the curly bracket separated by commas. They are -1, 1, 3, 5, 7. This is the roster form. Now what is the description form? Description form is, see, these all are odd integers. -1 is an odd integer, 1, 3, 5 and 7. All these are odd integers and are between -2 and 8. Therefore we can write them as odd integers that are between -2 and 8. So this is the description form of the given set. Number 7. Write the following sets in the set builder form. Here the roster forms of the sets are given. We have to make them into set builder form. Here we do the set, question number 7 second. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. Seeing these numbers, we can understand that these are prime numbers. 2 is the smallest prime number and these are prime numbers which are less than 30. Therefore, we can write the set builder form as follows. Set of all x such that x is a prime number and x less than 30. This is the set builder form of the given question. Now, in the same question, third, the roster form is 1, 4, 16, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. Here, 1 is the square of the natural number 1. 4 is the square of 2. 9 is the square of 3. 16 is the square of 4. 25 is the square of 5. It will continue like the square of 6, square of 7, etc. Therefore, we can write the set builder form as set of all x such that x is equal to n square and n belongs to n, where n represents the set of natural numbers. Now, question 4, the roster form is given as 1 by 5, 1 by 6, 1 by 7, etc. 1 by 20. Here, the denominators are 5, 6, 7 up to 20. They are natural numbers starting from 5 and ending at 20. Therefore, we can write the set builder form as set of all x such that x is equal to 1 by n, comma, n belongs to n, and then we have to write the limit of each member n, that is 5 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 20. Here the symbol less than or equal to means that the value n, the variable n contains the values from 5, starting with 5 up to 20. The values of n will include 5 and also 20. That means 5, 6, 7 up to 20. It will include. So that is a set builder form of the